Good afternoon, YTPC. It's been a while. It's been too long by my reckoning. Ooh, getting a bit of a gurgle. Already out of the starting gate. Whew. Oh boy. First off, I hope you guys are doing well. Blessings to each and every one of you. I hope you and the families are doing fantastic. Just got out of work. Got myself back home. Life of a teacher is never done. There's always more work to do. So I come home and I thought, you know what, today's the day I need to go ahead and get that monthly report in for my principal. So I'm going to go ahead and get on that. But before I do, I thought I'm going to make a quick video. I did not get to participate as fully as I wanted to on International Smoke Ring Day. I did take a quick clip, which some of you may have seen, a little short. On my drive home, there was unfortunately a wreck, and we were stuck in traffic for a good while. So I had my little Cavalier with me that travels with me, and a little of the Pesicanou Oriental Flake. So I lit that up and gave my testament to the smoke ring. I'd never done the smoke ring or International Smoke Ring Day because I'm still quite new to all of this, especially presenting. I always watch some videos, but this is about it's really my second year, I guess, technically third year. We'll say third year. Really diving into it. Yeah. The wife also has some extra work. She is working right now with her elementary kids on developing a choir. So they are currently working on the Veterans Day program, which is going to be beautiful. Ooh, airplane going over. And she's working hard on that. This is her first time being responsible for that program, and she is very patriotic, like myself. She wants to make sure it's a good event. She's nervous, and she wants it to be a good testament. And historically, the school has had a lot of veterans come there, so she wants to make sure to do right by the sacrifice and the service that they've given. So, kids are working hard with her after school, but she called me and she said, "Woo, it's been a tough one." And I said, "Okay, I know what to do." So I dropped my work, lit the pipe, went inside, and did all the dishes. So that'll be a nice little surprise for her. We made her brownie points. I'm really enjoying this, I guess you call this a lumberman here that I got from the Pipery at the Ohio Pipe Show. And in it, I'm trying something new to me anyways. I had my eye on this for quite some time. And so far, I really like how it's staying lit and everything, despite my talking, despite me doing dishes and everything. A little bit of Peter Heinrich. Just came in. I got the dark strong, the curly, and boom, golden sliced. Golden sliced. It's pretty good. I do want to do a comparison, a little side by side between this and actually a little bit there. This and Sutliff Virginia slices. And maybe what is it? It's not Peter Stockby, the New Minister. Because they're different. I haven't tried the Virginia one. I bought some right before they went out. And it's a small supply, just a little sampling. But I haven't tried it yet. It's pretty good. This is definitely different than the New Minister 400. I think it's New Minister 400. Pretty light. I like it. Virginia's, it's got, it's not quite as graham crackery, as sweet as the new minister, in my opinion. But very good. Very, very good. Unfortunately, you know what? That's probably not the best way to say it. Yeah, I guess it is. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it to the... I wasn't able to make it to the corpse, the conclave of Richmond pipe smokers. I really was hoping to. I thought this was going to be the year. I thought this was it. And also the Indiana one. I don't think I'm going to make it to it either. And that's why I'm sad. But the flip side is I'm not incredibly sad. The family on the wife's side, lovely people. They've come down and they are spending the week with us. So I love that. That's always great. So we're just spending a week with them. They came in Friday and Saturday. Came in Saturday. And I think they're staying through Friday evening. So I guess me and the wife could really hop in the van, or hop in the car, and maybe go up Saturday morning. I don't know. We'll see. I think technically we're supposed to go back up with them next weekend for the Honey Festival, their town's Honey Festival, which I've never gone to. That'd be a fun experience, but I don't know. Maybe I can convince her to swing by Kramers Smoke Shop. I stopped by there one time, like 3 years ago, whenever I was first getting started. Seemed a really nice place. I'd like to go back there now that I know a little bit more. You know, I think that'd be really fun. So I may be stopping by there at some point on Saturday. That's pretty cool. If any of you are Kramers Smoke Shop people, and if you're doing a little meetup on Saturday, then I will. That gives me reason to push the wife a little further. Say, oh, I got people I got to meet up with, you know. So help me out. Help me out if you can. It's been beautiful weather down here. I actually swapped my tobacco blends over to Burley's at the beginning of this week, and as of today, I've swapped it right back to Virginia's. It's been 85 to 80, 82, 79 to 80. I mean, that's the temperatures right now. Way hotter than I thought it was. This is one of the warmest falls that I think we've had in a long time. But it's still beautiful. Beautiful stillness, trying to get as much work as can done. I've heard from the long-range weather forecasting that there is going to be a potentially vicious winter this year for any of the belt states like Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, which is the long-range forecast, which means absolutely nothing. Weather forecasting. It's technically a historical-based job. Maybe I should have done that. You get paid if you're spot on, or if you're incredibly off. Doesn't matter. You still get paid. I went into the wrong field of history. That was the problem. That was my own oversight. But man, that'd be cool though. I don't like ice. Ice is beautiful. Ice storms are gorgeous, but man, they cause a lot of havoc, and it's hard for a lot of people around here. I can probably do without the ice, but they were saying that we were looking at some real heavy snowfall winter and potentially hardcore ice storms. I'm fine with the snow. I pass on the ice. As a teacher, we want snow. Oh boy, yeah. We want to use up them snow days. This is good stuff. For a first bowl, not bad. Not bad at all. Well done, Mr. Heinrich. Not bad at all. I like the tins. Little paint can style. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Well, I miss getting to watch you guys. I miss getting to talk with some of you. I tried to pick up a few more people's videos that I hadn't watched previously, like Kalan, the painting piper. That's one cool dude right there. One cool dude. He has inspired me, and I started doing it a little bit beforehand, but he's inspired me to whenever I have free time, which is not, who knows when that's going to be. It'll have to be a break or something, but I've got some really old, dried out burley, and he's inspired me to maybe look at some infusions. I've got my first attempt at an infusion in the spaghetti press right now, so in about 2 weeks or so we'll take that out, see how she fares. I have only made really two blends if you include the Codger Challenge, which that was super fun. The second blend that I did was inspired by the Highland Piper, Mark. He's at the Pipe Club with us, and me and him both, we were both sampling he got a big container of Boswell's Northwoods, and both of us were smoking it, and he said, I've decided to get rid of this. He brought out this big jar. We all were sampling it, and we all said basically the same thing. It's good, but not great. So I did come up with a different blend, and I tried to add something to it that would be a little different. So I don't know. I'll probably come back and revisit it. I put it in the press, and that went well. I got my first coin. I didn't have a whole lot of it, but it was nice. But thanks so much for tuning in here. Just a little check-in. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy your smoke rings. I certainly will be on mine. Blessings to each and every one of you, and I'll see you again all too soon.